Hey there, Twitch. This is Braden with Assorted Meatballs, and today we are getting ready to embark on a new expedition to Mars in Tharsis. So, this is very, very exciting. A huge thank you to Wiretap Media and to QubicGames for the key. They provided this for us. And we're actually going to start by playing through the tutorial. I have not played this game at all, though I have looked at some of the literature they sent me about the game mechanics. So we're going to kind of see how this all works here. Okay. Hey, Phil. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. This is pretty exciting. Okay, options. Those all look pretty straightforward. Let's watch the video tutorial. Nice of them to... let's see here. Let me separate that out. That. Okay. So we're going to watch the video tutorial.
The meter in the upper left-hand corner represents the integrity of your ship. If this runs out, well, don't let this run. The red marks indicate the amount of damage that the events will do. At the very top of the screen is the distance to Mars, and each turn in the game covers a week of time on the journey to Mars. Each turn begins with the new event phase. Assist represents the onboard countermeasures to prevent the crew from hazards. These are limited and are used automatically. Your ship replenishes one each turn. Food shows how many prepared rations you have on hand. Food keeps crew active by replenishing their dice. Events are the obstacles that stand in the way of a successful mission to Mars. They represent problems on your ship. Reducing the repair value to 0 will remove each event. Otherwise, the damage indicated will be applied at the end of each turn.
Ooh.
Events can damage your ship, crew, your resources, and they can even disable certain modules. Keeping events in check is the only way to successfully make it to Mars. Each crew member has a health meter, a stress meter, and an inventory of dice. The health represents how much injury that each crew member can sustain. The stress illustrates the crew member's stress level. The available dice that a crew member has decreases by 1 each time that crew member is used. All modules have different capabilities that keep the ship running in good condition. Place dice here that match the requirements. Some abilities require 5 or higher, and some require matching dice. Each slot indicates how much of that ability you gain. Dice hold. Dice placed here will not be re-rolled. Research. One of each die can be placed to gain research points. Use the points to perform research projects or shuffle the projects. Class ability. Each crew member has their own unique ability. Place a die into this slot to activate the effect immediately. Dice must follow the rules indicated to be used. In this case, placing a 5 or higher will increase the integrity of the ship. Repairs. Events are completed when the repair value is reduced to 0, thus preventing harm to the ship or crew. Drag dice here to reduce the repair value by the number on the die. Hazards. These represent dangers to the crew if any dice match the indicated numbers.
Hey, Corrupt Overlord.
The crew member loses 1 health. Stasis. The rolled die is stuck and cannot be re-rolled. Void. The die is lost. Assist is automatically used to prevent these hazards. Choices. Choose a side project to perform, but be aware it may have negative consequences. The severity of the choices are influenced by the stress of the crew, so keep them mentally healthy. After choosing a side project, you'll have an opportunity to distribute food to crew members in need.
Okay, well that looks pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get this out of here. Alright. Alright, well the tutorial seems pretty straightforward, so let's go ahead and kick off a new game. See if we can make it to Mars.
Welcome to the Atomy. This briefing will give you a basic understanding needed to ensure the safety and success of our mission to research the anomaly on Mars. Above all else, it is your job to keep the ship and the crew functional and well. We don't know what to expect from Tharsis, so we have to be at our best once we make planetfall.
Okay, that's fair.
Regular maintenance keeps our ship in good working order. Performing maintenance tasks is done by using a crew member's dice to combat any problems that arise. A crew member's remaining dice are shown here.
Okay.
The PM Musgrave only has one die. It's unclear if she can fix either event on her own. J. Cross will have to move Cross to flight control, since that event can cause damage to the Atomy. Click on Cross's portrait, then click on flight control to choose the module. Finally, click deploy to move Cross into the module. The Atomy's hull integrity and impending damage caused by events are visible on your HUD in the upper left. Don't let this run out, or we're all dead.
Okay.
In the middle HUD, you'll notice how much work has to be done to repair an event. Work is done by placing dice into the repair slot. Roll the dice now, and drag them to the event to fix the problem.
Oh, that's not a bad roll. Okay. So...
Good. Now click on Finish Deployment to end J. Cross's turn. Since Musgrave is low on dice, let's use the life support module to get her some more. Click on Musgrave's portrait, then click on life support to choose the module, and click Deploy.
Okay.
Each module has an ability that can help the ship or the crew. Using module abilities is handled similarly to fixing problems on the ship. Roll now and place a die in the module ability slot to replenish some of Musgrave's dice. Each module ability requires a die of a specific value be used. Note the iconography to see which dice are valid.
Okay, so we need to get two of the same thing. But she's only got one, so we can only put one
Each
in here.
module will help the crew in a different way. Learn how to use module abilities to increase our mission's chance of success. Now click on Finish Deployment to end Mapia Musgrave's turn.
Okay.
Now that everyone has finished with their tasks, the remaining active events will play out. If J. Cross hadn't fixed the event in flight control, it would have caused damage to the ship's hull at this time. There are several types of events, including those that cause harm to the crew, reduce the crew's dice, deplete resources, damage the Atomy, or cause module systems to fail. Learning which events to let carry over from turn to turn will greatly increase your likelihood of success.
Okay, that makes sense.
Managing the crew's wellness is one of the most important aspects of the mission. Keep the crew's health up and stress down. Low stress will keep our choices during this space reasonable, while good health will keep our crew alive. If a crew
Okay.
member's stress becomes too high, they may slip into space madness and start making choices that harm themselves, the ship, or the rest of the crew. Decide what you want to do, and leave the phase when you're ready.
Okay, so it looks like I've got a choice here over which project to take. I kind of feel like giving him dice in exchange for stress is not the worst decision we could make, since we need the hull to stay, you know, a hull, and we can deal with his stress later. So I believe there is a means for us to deal with that with one of the modules on the ship. Let's see. Yep, the operations bay is the one that lowers stress, so that is absolutely something we can manage later. So we're going to go ahead and give him some stress for now so that he can get some dice.
Provisions on the Ectomy are rationed for the long journey, so only eat what you need to.
Yeah, agreed, Corrupt Overlord.
Will replenish some of their dice. Drag and drop food, and then click finish.
Okay, we've got food, so have a food, and we'll be finished.
When the turn begins, it's best to take in the entirety of the situation before rushing to action. Seeing everything from a bird's eye view will allow you to develop a solid strategy. In this situation, Cross should be able to take care of the system failure in the pantry. But first, let's have Musgrave fix the new event in life support so Cross can pass through to the pantry unscathed. Passing through active events causes the crew to take damage.
Okay. So we're supposed to take Musgrave to the thing. Okay.
Since Musgrave is already in life support, and since leaving will cause her to take damage, let's fix this event and make a risk-free path to the pantry for Cross. Deploy Musgrave and fix the event now.
Okay. Well, luckily she's got a whole mess of dice. Hey, alright. So let's go ahead and repair that. And I guess we can pop this 2 over here to fix up some dice, and then yeah, I think we're done.
We can now fix the system failure in the pantry to get food distribution up and running again. Move Cross there now and take care of it.
Okay, so now you can go over there. Pressure fluctuation has been detected in the pantry, worth checking as long-term exposure to benzene or C6H6 can lead to immunotoxicity and eventually leukemia. Well, that's lovely. Ugh. Well, let's go get that freed
Each
up.
crew member also has their own specialty, and their abilities can be used to help the crew fulfill the mission. Place qualifying values in the character ability slot to use these abilities.
Okay, well,
Now click on Finish Deployment.
but gain food. We can have all the food. Now we can finish deployment. Meteoroid proximity alert. That portion of the ship was like a portion of the ship to me.
We had prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Oh good, micrometeoroids have destroyed the pantry and crippled the Ectomy. J. Cross has been ejected into space, and Pia Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. My new goal is to survive. Oh boy. Okay. I hate every part of where this is headed. Okay, so... yeah, that's not good. Okay. Sorry, trying to get information on which is which here. See if it'll actually tell me. It doesn't seem to be doing an amazing job of telling me what's what, which is annoying. I just want to know what piece of the ship I'm sending them to. This isn't especially... Ah, here we go, ship info. There we go, that's what I needed. Alright, so... Alright, so we gotta get the captain to the med bay, it looks like... Oh wait, no. Health is on the right, isn't it? Okay, so the specialist needs to go to the med bay. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are. But I wanted the mechanics. This is all just not good. Okay. +1 health to crew. Okay. And you're already actually there. Alright, well... What's your ability? +1 to the hull? Alright, well, beam failure is probably something we need to deal with. What's your ability? +1 reroll, okay. But you're short on dice. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get her out of here first. Because Allison looks like needs help. So let's go ahead and see if we can get her moved over to somewhere where she can get dice. Alright, so we'll go ahead and deploy Pakal Lavorin over here.
Keep an eye on your assists, which block the effects of hazards. Stasis hazards prevent dice with matching values from being re-rolled.
Okay.
Void hazards remove dice from play. Injury hazards cause health damage. Assists automatically replenish at the rate of 1 assist per round.
Okay, that's good. Yep. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here.
If you roll a die that you like but aren't sure where you want to use it, place it in the dice hold area while you re-roll your other dice.
Okay. Well, we want that 6. We can't re-roll the 1. But I'd like to save it for a hull repair if we can. So I guess we want to re-roll the 2 and hope we get a 4 up, since we've got one more re-roll left. Oh, it let me re-roll that first one. But we got our 4, so that's good. So we can afford to fix the crisis.
In addition to crew and module abilities, you can always use your dice for research. Utilizing research as part of your core strategy is a powerful tactic, and it's also a great place to stash leftover dice. Placing a die in the research bank adds 1 point to the research pool. You can then spend those points on research projects to help better our chances of achieving mission success.
Okay, well... Those are all worthy objectives. We could also really use the hull repair, though. No, I think we're going to go research here. We've got enough hull for the moment. Okay, well, we finished our event. We can finish the deployment, so that's good. Alright. You're just all kinds of banged up, so we need to get you somewhere even remotely useful. We either need to get you to the... We probably need to get you to life support first to get dice, and then we'll go heal you. So we'll go ahead and take Allison over to the life support. Now that we've fixed the issue there. Hey, observing, welcome. We're trying to survive our trek to Mars. It's going badly already. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. So... yeah, I think we need to hold this. And then we'll keep rolling. Oh, you're not a 6. So we gotta have them be the same number to get the most benefit out of them. Okay, so it just doesn't matter what we put there. Alright. So, get you some dice. And we'll throw that into our research so that we don't have to do that later. Okay, so we can either... we're going to keep those there for the moment, I think. Alright, so we've got her kind of patched up. She's probably going to be there a while, though. Alright. Yeah, you're looking pretty hard up for some life support as well, sir, so let's get you over there. Oh, I should have sent him first, so he could have done stuff and things. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, that's not at all helpful. So I guess it's... can we put this here? Nope, it had to be a 4. Alright. Well, research it is then. I guess you're done. And that leaves you to deal with this lovely crisis over in flight control. Yeah, we popped it in research. Alright. Well, we're keeping the 6. And we're going to re-roll the 3. Hey, that's what I like to see. Alright. Alright. Unfortunately, there isn't anything I can do about the 6 there, so... yeah, I think we're going to have to just make do with what we got, because that 1 screwed us real badly. And since you're the last one... okay. And we can't use that one, so I guess we're doing call home. Which allows us to then pop this in. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are both bad. Okay, so we can either take some damage to the hull, which is real bad for us, but we give a die to every member of the crew, or we can buff our food supply and slightly less damage to the hull. I think we need the dice. I hate taking that extra damage, but I think we gotta take the dice. What do you think, chat? We'll work on fixing the hull next turn. Okay, that's 1 vote for dice. Yeah, more dice. That's 2 votes for dice. Alright, well, dice it is. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and plus 3 dice for food. Done and done. Alright, so now we need to get... Let's take a look at where we're at here. Yeah, we gotta work on getting some stuff fixed up. Alright.
The Atomi is an experimental disaster screening system that can give us an idea of what events are coming up in the turns ahead.
Okay, not ideal. Alright, so +1 reroll. +1 die to the crew and the module. Plus a health to the crew and the module. And +1 to the hull. Okay. Alright, well, we're a little banged up here, so... Okay. Yeah, they're both in the life support. You're over here. We do need to harvest food. We have 9 weeks to get to Mars. Hey, St. Christopher! I mean, maybe it will be airtight, observing. Maybe it will be. Alright, well, I think we gotta send you over to maintenance. Actually, this is not good. You're +1 for the hull. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a party over in maintenance. Do us some fixing. Okay, 4s are good. We can work with that. Okay. Yeah, we might as well have you reroll, see if we can get that last 4. There we go. Okay. So we can fix up the hull, which is good, and then we need a number that's not a 6 for our research. 4 will work. Boom. Got there. Nope, this is good. This is where this crew member needs to live. Okay. Alright. Cap's doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I think we need to have him go harvest some food. So, we'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, we'll deal with you in a moment. We're actually doing okay, and he can repair the hull elsewhere, so let's go ahead and send him over to health recovery in the med bay. Ugh. Alright, well, we need the hull. That needs to be our first priority. I do miss the botanist. Okay, we'll reroll. Hey, that's another 5. That's good for some health. And that's good for some research, which we can use to knock some stress off the crew. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that to free up our numbers and just wipe that out. Ooh, that's a good buff there. All right. I think you're done. Okay. I'll send you over here to go get food, because you're all healthy and whatnot. What do we got here? Damn! Okay. Well, let's get us some food. We don't actually need his ability here, so I think we're just going to park these over here and call it a turn. And then you need to duck over here real quick and go fix our... Wait, there's a hazard? Oh, you can't move through more than one zone without there being a penalty. Okay. I see. I'm not sure it's worth it to send him over there. It might be better just to send him to life support. Yeah, they did. I like the music. I really dig it. Yeah, we're doing okay on stress, so yeah, I think sending him to life support's probably the right call here. Hey, that ain't bad. Alright, so you need to regain some dice. You also need health. So, Parker 5. Parker 5. We'll reroll this. Worst case scenario, it ends up as research. We're better than we were. I can work with that. Alright. Oh, there's our stuff. Okay. Yikes.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proved me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together.
Our crew's doing work.
I think we might actually have a chance.
And we're way too early in this to make that happen. Okay, so we can either get 2 assists. Yeah, we have no stress on us at the moment, so we can either take the free health, which is good for 3 health, or we can take the 2 assists. So we're actually doing okay on stress for the moment. What do you think, chat? They're both pretty good choices for us. The assists are nice just because they stop the negative things from happening with our dice. Yeah, I think we get the 20% stress either way. I think it's either we take the 2 assists or we take the health. Well, that's a lot of votes for health, so that's what we're doing. Alright, let's get some dice. Let's go ahead and make sure you've got some dice to work with, sir. And then we'll finish. Okay. Wow, those are some... There's a lot of bad stuff going on. Oh, that's why I couldn't see the events from before. Okay. That's not so good. Alright. So we got some stuff to do. Okay. Yeah, a lot of not so good things going on over here. Let's see what we can do about some of that. Alright, so you'll give a die to the crew in the module. You'll give a health to the crew in the module. So that's probably smart. Okay. And you're in the best shape of everybody. So I'm going to send you over here to stop our dice penalties. Alright, so 1 and 3 are both bad. Dang, alright. That's pretty solid for us, actually. And then we can either... He has no stress to speak of, so I guess we'll have him fix up the hull. Yeah, apparently this is where all of the good dice rolls are happening for me. Alright. Good talk. I think we've got what we want out of this deal. Alright. Okay. I think we want the captain to deal with the plant blight. Alright, so we don't want 4s. 4s are real bad. Woof, alright. None of that's especially helpful to us, so we're going to keep the 5, and I think we're going to re-roll. Woof! Alright. That sucks for us, but that's fine. We'll just wipe it here. Man, that's bad. Alright. Alright, so we've used 2 of our friendos. I'm going to keep you in reserve, actually. We need to deal with this easier situation first. Actually, I probably should have wasted the 17 on that. That's fine. 2 and 3 are stasis locked. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, I guess we're going to park these in research and go send someone else to deal with this. And we'll keep the 27 there to deal with later. Alright, that's a little better. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We'll go ahead and park a 4 here. We'll go ahead and do our research to get that wiped out, and we'll finish fixing the hull. Yep, everybody's going to take some damage.
I've checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Yeah, not having food is not good. Okay, we can get +1 food, -1 hull, or +1 die for the crew and -2 hull. I think we can afford to take the damage to the hull for the dice at this point. We've been pretty good about getting that fixed up. Space cannibalism is a creative solution, and if stress starts to go up, I think that's a thing that's very really going to happen. But for the moment, I think we're going to keep on with the dice. Does that sound good to chat? So I think we can trade our hull for some dice here. And the thing with food is that food is used to replenish dice here. So one food will give one person 3 dice, whereas taking the extra die here gives everybody a die. So that's the mechanical difference we're dealing with. And we need to keep the dice up because we still have a 27 to go address over on the other wing of the ship. And I don't think food's the right call here. I think food is a good way for us to get pounded. But I am seeing a lot of votes for food. Yeah, the event we didn't deal with last turn is a 27. So we need dice. So I can either give one person 3 dice, or I can give everyone 1. And we can afford to take the damage on the hull, I think.
With the limited supplies aboard, it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to Mars.
Ah.
There's another option. The body of Mapia Musgrave is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved.
Ah, cannibalism!
The mission or our humanity?
That's a tough call. We're all pretty healthy at the moment. I mean, I understand. We don't really need to eat this instant, though. I think we can probably swing it for a turn if we don't want to do the cannibalism. If we do want to do the cannibalism, we need to give it to Allison since she's already got the lowest health. So what are we thinking, chat? Do we throw our humanity away instantly, or do we try and tough it out for another turn? Two for tough it out. Yeah, I think we're going to tough it out another turn. Alright. Oh, yikes. Alright. Wow, none of this is good. Alright. And everybody's starting to get all stressed-like. Okay. Well, we gotta clear a path to the 27 now, so... Actually, no. You need to be saved for the 27. Yeah, I think this is the right call here. So we're gonna send you over here. Actually, that's a tank fail. Is that just... Oh, impending damage to the hull. Yeah, we can't afford to keep taking hull damage. Alright, so we're going to send you here to start fixing this, and then we'll go from there. Actually, that's pretty good. I think we're just going to take the 10. And then we'll see about getting you healed up while we're here. Okay, that's actually pretty good for us. We can get that done. And we can clear this, which I think we probably want to do. Alright, so we've gotten some health back on a couple people who needed it. We're going to send you over here and hope that you're able to fix this. That's actually pretty good. I think we're going to just go ahead and run with that. Because we got to deal with all of this stuff going on. Alright, and now we can send you over here. Let's see what we can do to start reducing some of the pain train. Oh, that's bad. Alright. I think we need to fix the hull. I think we're going to park that there to start working on this problem. And we'll park these over in research for now. Yep.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Okay, we're running low on supplies, but we can get food that way. Okay, so we can either get a food and lose a bunch of dice, which we can't really afford, or we can pick up 2 more assists and really start testing our stress meter. Now, I'm kind of thinking the assists and the stress are what we're going to want to take here, but I am willing to hear thoughts on the subject. Because I also think we're probably to the point where we need to start looking at the cannibalism option to get our dice up. A lot of votes for testing the stress. Alright, stress testing it is. Alright, so do we want to try and hold on to our humanity, or do we want to try and get some dice back? Therein lies the game. That's true, they are ready for stress. Gotta keep calling it my humanity? I don't know. That's feeling like a losing proposition the longer I don't get a chance to replenish dice. And I've actually been rolling pretty well. The problem is that these hazards do bad things to your dice when they come up. Yeah, that's true. If I do go the cannibalism route, you do raise the point that I will really start ratcheting up the stress. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll ratchet her stress up. We'll do the specialist to make sure she's got some dice to contribute. And we'll keep the rest of them off it for now. That seemed like a reasonable compromise. Because having one die makes her basically worthless to us anyway. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll lower the health pool. Detecting new events. A converter fail and an X-ray fail. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's definitely not amazing. Yeah, and that 21 is going to do way more harm to us. I think we might have to deal with that. But we also can't keep being out of food. But we can't afford to take all that damage. Alright, Specialist. We need you to deal with this. This is just going to end super badly if we don't deal with it. Alright. Alright, well I think we can spend a kit. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Get a health to everybody. Let's go ahead and get that 6 in there. Man. Alright, that's about as good as we could hope for. Let's get that 5 in there. Alright. And then we will send the doctor over with his remaining 2 dice and see if we can get this ironed out. Alright, we need to keep that 5. I would really like for us to get another 5 or a 6. I don't really care which. Perfect. Alright. So that needs to go. And we can get a health back to the people who are hanging out here. Alright, so we're not going to die anymore. That's good. I think we've got to keep him doing what he's doing. I think we'll keep the 5 and the 4. I think we should re-roll the 2. I mean, I'm inclined to agree. Back is still further closer. It's still closer for us. Well, I think we need to that and that. And then I think we're going to park this 2 over here and use it to get 3 repair. And then I think we'll be good. So we'll keep him working on that, and we'll get the captain to rustle us up some food. Perfect. Well done, Captain.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
I need to take some time off to calm down. I keep thinking of all these crazy thoughts and I can't trust myself. Which is actually not bad, although that kind of sucks for us a little bit. Or we can get a die back for everybody and take some damage to the hull and deal with the stress as we see fit. More dice, no vacations. Who wants to let them take a vacation? Or who wants us to have more dice? Space vacation. One vote for dice, one vote for vacation. Okay, that's 2 votes for dice, 1 vote for vacation. Any other voters? This is still anyone's game, and I'm not particularly worried about whichever choice we take here. Going once. Going twice. Alright, well, I guess we're not taking a vacation, so we're going to take 2 damage to the hull. No vacations for anyone. Oh. It's only for those 2. Okay. I'm going to open this up to a revote, now knowing that we're only going to get 2 dice in exchange for 2 hull damage. Because that actually changes the math rather dramatically. And I do math because I'm not Phil, Chris. We do still have impending damage this turn. Yeah, I'm not excited about the fact that the 2 of them are basically not pulling their weight. One of them's not even stressed. Kayla Jones is not at all stressed compared to the rest of the crew. Like, that stress meter is nothing. Alright, we're still taking the dice? Alright, dice it is. Okay. Alright, we need you to... We probably need to give it to the captain. So we definitely need to use this particular food. While the using's good. Yeah. Either that or on the specialist. Actually, the special... I'll give it to the captain. I think that's the way to go here. Detecting new events. Oh boy. That's not amazing. Well, I'm glad I gave it to the captain, because now we have all of the hull problems we have to deal with. That's not amazing. Yeah, this ship sucks. Like, we were doing fine, and if we don't fix all of this hull damage, we're just gonna die. Oh, crud. This is so bad. Yeah, we don't have enough science. Wow, the fact that we got 3 hull events this turn. Just why? Yeah, I might just be dead. Yeah, this is not good. I don't think I've got enough crew to fix these problems. I basically have to fix the 23 and a pair of 16s, and I don't have the means to do that. And our research can't give us what we need. I think we're screwed. I think this mission's a bust. Tharsis only has one difficulty setting. I think we're just screwed. Well, it's not true. If I send the captain to try and deal with the 23, or if I have us do this, both the 16s and the 13, we might be okay. We might be able to pull this off. Or I can send the captain to try and do the 23, but I think he just takes a boatload of damage. Yep, he just dies if I send him over there right now. Crud. I think we try to go for the 16s and the 13, and we deal with the 23 later. Like, I think that's our choice. Even then, I don't like our choice. Although, if I... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to send the captain over here to go deal with this 16. I think that has to happen no matter what. Particularly since a 1 hands us 3 injuries. So, even if this doesn't pan out, this is our best bet. Alright. Actually, that's about the best thing we could have rolled here. So we can go 6, 6, 4, grab us a pair of food, and call it good there. Okay, we keep the 5. We'll reroll the 3. Damn it! Yeah, that's just not good. I think that boned us. to send him over here, even though it's going to be very painful and possibly fatal. But I think that's the best bet. Okay. We have to keep that 5. We'll keep the 4. We'll reroll the 2. Okay. Alright, we've got that out of there, which is good. Finish the deployment. We'll keep the doctor where she is. I need you to roll a 5 up for me, please. That is not a 5 up. Oh, screw you. Alright. I can't do anything with these dice, so yeah. Neat. Okay, yep, I gotta leave the module. Alright. We lose our engineer, but wasn't anything to be done for it. We survived the turn! I mean, this is not going well at all for us. We are still just so incredibly screwed. I've managed to buy us a turn. And I can't afford to really have them take the damage. I think we're going to have the captain go crazy. Because, yeah, our options are not good. So, my vote is for the captain. I think that that's probably the way we have to go, because we still have that other problem on the other wing of the ship that's damaging us. And I think we need the extra time. I think it's worth letting the captain go crazy. Possibly, because if we give him 40% stress, it will cap his stress meter. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh hey, cannibalism's back. Yeah, I think we need to... You need dice. You need dice. I think we're throwing away our humanity in a last desperate bid to try and stay alive. Alright, let's see if our Magnificent 3 can handle this. Oh, good. More health damage. Great. We can. It added 3 more food to our cannibalism option. Yeah, there is no chill. Like, I think we have to fix everything but the 11 or we just lose. So, we basically have to roll perfectly, and that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, you with the extra reroll. Get to work. Well, crap. I think this is where we die. Yep. Just buckets of blood. Well, I think we're done. Alright, Captain. Which of these 5 catastrophes do you want to go fix? Oh good, a void die. Well, we did it. We fixed 1 catastrophe. And now we die. Well. Oh, and this is on easy. Well then. Thanks, Gabe. This is a ton of fun, but man, does it not pull punches. I think we can now value some of our other things that we saw in the game a little differently. I would have saved that 17 fix for an actual crisis. Alright, new game. Oh, and you can unlock other people. Okay. That's kind of cool. Well, let's keep going on easy, because if I play on... I don't even want to think about what the other 2 difficulties look like right now. So we're going to just keep being people playing on easy here, and let's see what we can do now that we've got a better handle on the game. Yeah. There absolutely is a cannibal character, Bad Claw. Alright. Detecting new events. Micrometeoroids have destroyed the pantry and crippled the ectomy. Our new goal is to survive. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's have the specialist go over here and clean this up first. 12 should be doable on 3 dice. Should being the operative term. Actually, she doesn't have a special ability, but she could stand to recover health. No, maybe we take the 12 and just like it. Yeah, I think we just do that. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, the game is actually really nice. Like, once you get the hang of it, this is pretty sweet. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, if we send you over here... Well, that's not going to do anybody any good. That does us less good. Fine. Alright. I guess we'll send the captain over here to deal with this. We'll keep the 5. We need this to be a 5 or a 6. Damn it! Alright. Well, this isn't too bad. I think we can work with that. And we'll send our good friend the mechanic over to go get us some food. None of that is useful. None of that is useful either. Alright. +1 to the hull, +1 to our food. Oh. Wow. You have to have 2 to get the food. Okay. Never mind, I should have put that in research. Can I undo a pick? No, I can't. Research. Oh, right, because... Alright. Bummer. Alright. That sucks for us, but it could have gone worse. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But the idea being that you're supposed to be doing cooperative roles for those. Let's see. I kind of feel like dropping the stress for the crew at this point is probably the right call. 30% is a lot. And we can afford to sacrifice a point on the hull right now. Especially since we are hard up for dice. So let's go ahead and do that, which should keep us under control for stress. And you guys have got to get dice. Alright, new events. Okay. Alright, if we send the doctor over there, that does open things up a little bit for us, but that's a lot of damage. So we gotta have the people with the high numbers of dice get to that 14. Yeah, I think you take the lump here and we get this out of the way. What if I didn't want you to assist that? What if I wanted the 1? We might as well take the reroll, see if we can get a more favorable number for science. There we go. So we don't generally want to spend 6s elsewhere. And we have access to getting some extra hull if we can do that, so that works. Alright, if we send the captain over here to clean this up. This one died. Maybe we don't send the captain. Maybe we send the doctor. Hey, Nana! Ah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Okay. We've had some dice stasis, which is unfortunate. I think that's probably okay, though. We can get this cleared out. And then throw this 2 into research. Now we can send the captain over to deal with this. Okay. That actually solves a lot of problems for us, so we're going to do that and get this out of the way. Pop that 1 over here. Call that good. And then we'll have... Do we want the mechanic to roll for that, or do we want the mechanic to get some dice other ways? Yeah, I think we gotta try for food. Alright, we'll keep the 5 because if it fails, we can still fix the hull. Oh, look, it failed. Alright. Yeah. Go ahead and get the hull fixed up. Park that 1 over here in the research. And that's how it's going to have to be. Yeah.
Get the better of me, but the others have proved me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Yeah, so far we're doing okay. Okay, 2 health for the crew is very tempting. The food is also pretty tempting. Because losing 1 die to gain a food is not a bad plan. And we've already seen what will happen if we get greedy and spend the hull resources. No, the minimal you can have for dice appears to be 1. And I can use that food to make sure that the specialist or the mechanic goes up to 4. So, that's not the worst thing for us. Yeah, I think the food's the way to go here. And then we can give dice to any of these people. Yeah, it's better if we have this spread around, so I think that's probably the way to go. New events. Oh, look, a 23. Fun. Oh, and a 4. Well then. Alright, I think we gotta send the doctor over. For the 4. Okay, that's a 5. That's a 2. Alright. Yep, let's get that out of here. Park that over here. I think we need to keep that health for the specialist who's about to keel over. So yeah, I think we'll call that sufficient. Alright. Yeah, that double damage to the hull is not good. But we gotta get food so we can get some dice. So we're gonna send the mechanic in to try and roll some dice for food. Wow, that just could not have been any more useless. At all. I guess we'll keep ones? Hey, I guessed right. We get a food. I think we need another food. Some extra dice won't hurt us either. Hey, more food. All the science indeed. Do we want to spend any of the science here? Yeah, we probably want to take this opportunity to go ahead and lower stress for everybody. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and send you over here to start working on this mess. Let's go ahead and get you healthy. Then we'll roll and see if we can get a good number. Good enough. I'll take it.
Check our food stores and it looks grim.
We just got food.
If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
I literally just got you 2 food. Huh. Okay, I don't like any of these choices, but I feel like we go all in and exploit the hull. That'll make sure that everybody has 5 dice except for the captain when we spend our 2 food. Yeah, and then fix the issue that's going to kill the hull and work on repairing the hull. Yeah. I think that's our smart bet here so that we can keep dice up. It sucks, but it's kind of where we're at. Alright, so food for you, food for you. And this is actually not a bad spot for us if we can get the rest of this sorted. Oh, good. Of course, this is what we're dealing with. Alright. This is not ideal, but first things first, we gotta get this fixed. We gotta get that out of the way. Okay, we keep the 6, we keep the 5, we reroll the 1 and the 2. That's nice. Alright. So, 6, 6, 3, 3, 5. keep our research a-going. Ooh, +1 assist? That might be worth it later. Alright. Okay. We can afford the health penalty on her, so I think we have to go deal with this first. We will sort out the rest of the damage later. Yeah, injury's not good, but that could have been worse. I feel like we spend 4 of our dice there. And then we have a 6 we can assign somewhere. Probably to give us another assist. I feel like we're going to want those. We have to be in a specific spot to repair the hull. I can either give her health, or I can give us an assist. Right, but I can't hand the 6 to the engineer. She has to spend it here. No. At least I don't think so. Dice here will not be re-rolled. Yeah, I think we want the assist. Because some of these events get real nasty. Alright, so... First to regain dice, health recovery assist, hull repair. Alright, I think we have to send... I think we're going to send the captain to do the hull repair first. The mechanic gets the ability to repair the hull regardless of where he is. And I'd like to see if we can get any kind of hull repair going over there. Because we also need food. Well, damn, those... Again, I would have liked to keep the assist, but okay. We can make sure he keeps his die. And then see if we can get another 3. That's not a 3. Research it is. That's okay, we were able to get 2 of our hull repaired, so that's good. So now we're going to keep the mechanic here to grab food. And then possibly another point of hull repair. Damn, alright. So, 6, 6, 5-er. And let's reroll these other 2 dice. Alright, well, I think he's done. Yeah, this could be going a lot worse. Yeah, I gotta leave the module. Alright. Yeah, everyone had to take a damage, but that couldn't really be helped.
Not from Earth, but from Mars. From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
I feel like we want the health and the stress. I feel like this is not much of a choice. Because taking away a die from everyone's pool feels like a real bad decision. So I think that's what we're going to go with here. We actually don't need to spend food this turn, which is nice. So we're going to keep that in our supplies for later. Alright. Alright. Oh, none of this is good. Alright. I need to deal with a bunch of stuff this turn. Alright, I need... Oh, and you're going to take a boatload of injuries probably fixing that fire. Which means you probably need the assist more than any of the rest of us, so we're going to send you over here first. And we're going to make sure you get one more for good measure. Ah! Yeah, I feel like we gotta try our luck here. She might just die. Oh, that is some beautiful timing for some boxcars. Yeah, I think that's... Okay. Okay, hopefully this doesn't just bone us. That's not good, but we can work with that. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. That could have been worse. It's not good, but we're still doing okay here. Yeah, I think we need to try for some better rolls there. Hey, that's downright ideal. And we'll park that there. See if we can't get a little more done. Yeah, I think we gotta get this ironed out, though. So if we let these sit, bad things just happen to us. Well, damn. Alright. There you go. Yep. Let's just get this out of here.
That suit, it's designed for the Atomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
Okay, we're running a low on supplies. Should spend our time getting food, which we could do, but I don't really like that because that puts us in a 2-and-2 situation. We have built up the hull a little bit to this point. I don't know. This is a tough choice, chat. What do you think? There are good arguments to be made on both sides here. Yeah, getting good dice rolls definitely is helpful in this game. You are not wrong. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning health for all. I've done a pretty good job of keeping the hull up. I do plan on getting more food later. Yeah, health is one of those things that could be real bad for us if we're not careful. I'm inclined to agree, chat. Alright, I don't want to spend that food just yet, so I think that's probably fine. What have we got? 16 and a 21, huh? Ugh, those are both bad. Yeah, those are both real bad. Alright. Especially those void dice. Okay, well, the captain is already there. The doctor really needs to get their stress back under control, so I need to make sure that she makes it over to the operations area this turn. And we definitely need to send someone. Oh, there's a 17 over there I didn't see. Oh, goody. Well then. Alright, well, that's just all kinds of not great. I saw your comment after I saw the 17 Corrupt Overlord, so that was truly organic and just delightful. Oh, that's so bad. We have to deal with the hull problems. So we're going to send the specialist over there first. We're also going to, I think, prevent stasis. That's not a bad roll. But it's going to leave us short of where we need to be. Yeah, I think we got to take it. I think recycling that is just going to be irresponsible. Okay, we have to keep the 6. We probably should keep the 4, but it's not super helpful to us. I think we should probably just reroll them both. Wow, okay. Science. And we'll send this to someone else to fix. And that means you get to go deal with this, because we can't afford to die. Oh, well. Have a 3. And then we will try and get... Hey, okay. Let's go ahead and heal the people here, because we're about to take some wounds.
The more I see of this video, the more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they?
Well, the no movement damage is temporary. It basically, for the turn, means that I can move through hazard zones. Doesn't necessarily do us a lot of good there at the end of the turn. If I'd had it at the start of the turn, that would have been different. Well, okay, it looks like we get a food, because if we take the other one, we'll kill 2 people. So I guess it's +1 food and -2 dice. So, food for you. Food for you. Yeah, this was not a difficult decision. And I think we're going to resort to cannibalism, because we need dice, and we're just hard up for everything. So, goodbye, humanity. It was nice having you. A 26 with 3 stasis. Oh, that will just take away the benefit of life support. Super. That thing we can use to get dice. Well, we have to take care of that. We have to take care of the 21 and the 26, or we're just boned. Well, I guess that makes this turn pretty easy. Do we have 3 science? We do have 3 science. Yeah, I think this is the turn to prevent movement damage. Oh, 17 repair on a module. That's timely. Let's go send the mechanic over to deal with this, or else we're just gonna die. I would well, fine. Okay. Gotta deal with that or we're gonna die. Ah! Okay. That's just great. Okay. That just sucks. Damn. Alright. Oh, her stress meter is about to be terrible, too. Alright, fun. Yeah, we gotta kill her stress. Throw this into research. I think we're just screwed. Yeah, I think we're losing our engineer, too. I think we're just screwed. Losing that captain basically hosed us. Yep. That's not good.
Those people. Are they us?
Yeah, we are in bad shape. Losing the captain's entire turn just completely screwed us.
Insane. What's happening to us?
But the good news is there's plenty of people to eat. Okay, you're a crazy person. So we're gonna go over here. Yeah, this took a real turn. We were doing fine, and then we lost the captain, and all of a sudden, we have Captain Crazy. I'm gonna go get food from outside the airlock. It'll be fine. He'll just super murder her. So, yeah, we're gonna take that. And eat up. Plenty of victuals. Uh-huh. Well then. Okay. We have to go deal with that. But we also have to deal with this. So I guess you're dealing with this, and we're hoping you don't roll a 3 out of 5 dice. No? Cool. Thank you, assist. Alright. Regrettably, I'm going to have to re-roll some of these. I think we gotta re-roll the ones and hope for the best. Alright, that's workable. It's not good, but it's workable. But it ensures that you take less damage while you go fix this. God! Alright. Well, we get to live. It's not a good life, but we get to live.
None of this makes any sense. It keeps changing. Is this real? Is this something that's happening now, or something that's going to happen? Can we stop it? And if so, how?
Oh, good, they're both crazy. So I do work, I'm in danger, I can't not work, so maybe I should not be in danger. +1 assist, -1 die. I'm willing to make that trade just so that I don't lose another person. Please keep living. I need you both at full strength with your dice. Thank you. Ah! Alright, now we're just dead. Because we either... Oh, man. We are so dead. Even if I go fix 3 points of the hull and clear one of these 2s, I still can't save us. Which is a shame because we're so close. We are 2 weeks from Mars. Yeah, I think we just die. I think that is what happens. Well, actually, hold on. We might have outs. This might be okay. It is a just incredible long odds. Alright, where can we go to fix the hull? I have an idea, but I don't think it's going to matter. You're already in maintenance. Super. I can't move you or you'll die. Alright, we have to fix the hull. That has to be our first priority. Fours and sixes, huh? Crap. Now we might just be boned. Oh, that would be so nice. It just isn't gonna matter, though. Yeah, I literally can't move her, so I guess we're fixing this. Even though I really don't want to. Cool, alright. Well... Oh, everything's so expensive! Fudge. Alright. Well, you'll at least be less stressed before you die. Because I don't care. So many train crashes! Oh, we were so close this time.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.